Hello Mallards, it is Saturday today. I am actually going to be doing 3 exciting things, so I think it'll probably spread it out into 3 lovely videos. But the first thing I am doing, which you will find out about today, is I am at CFCArts seeing Happily Retired Ever After. So this is the production by their Narrators group, which is a group of older performers. I don't know what the minimum age requirement is, but retirement age and above, and they put on shows, and this is actually the first time they've ever done like a full 1 act, so it is a 2-act show. I just finished act 1, and it was a 1-act play called Final Dress Rehearsal that was about a community theater of seniors putting on a production of Cinderella, and everything went wrong. It was delightful to watch. They are hilarious. The writing for this particular bit was really funny. It is a play by a guy named Jack Frakes, not sure. A lot of humor about them being seniors, a lot of just general humor that I really enjoyed. I thought that it was also a fun performance, and it was very enjoyable watching all of these actors just really have a blast up there with all of their little parts. I really do think that someday, you know, maybe Megan will be like this. The performer who played the author, Mary Brown, especially makes me think what Megan will be like when she gets older. She was delightful. Maxine, who was the director, was also really good. And a special shout out to Linda Gross, who was the fairy godmother and was chef's kiss, my favorite part of the show. Although my favorite line in the show was that Cinderella emphasized godmother. She said, "Oh my godmother," instead of, "Oh my godmother," several times. And that, peak comedy. What a clever way to mess that particular thing up. So I really enjoyed this first act. I'm gonna go back in for act 2, where they're doing a series of monologues that they wrote. And it's called, they're calling it Updating Disney. So it is a bunch of silly little monologues from Disney characters, either about being older or about being in modern times. And I'm looking forward to seeing what that's all like. And I will check back in with you at the end of the show. This is really fun. I think if the Narrators do another show, you should check it out. I will link to the CFCArts ticket page so you can see all of the things that they offer there. I paid $5 for what's going to be hours and hours of entertainment, so I highly recommend checking them out. Part 2 is over. Linda is still absolutely my favorite. She did a monologue as the Queen of Hearts if she was at an HOA meeting, and it was so good. They wrote them all together as a group, and I thought that all of the monologues were hilarious, but that one in particular was a standout, and Linda's presentation was incredible. She is a delight to watch. I need to write a show that I can have some of these very talented people in, because they deserve to be seen up on the stage. Other call-outs are Mary Poppins writing her dating profile. I really liked that one. And I also liked the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty debating on whether or not they wanted to continue going to baby showers. I thought that that was really good too. And then they sang Happily Ever After from Once Upon a Mattress at the end, and it was a delight. This entire show was really fun. They have written some really clever bits. They also did a little improvised talk show where we got to ask questions of the fairy godmother, Minnie Mouse, Snow White, and Maleficent, and they did great with the improvisation in that. The whole thing was very enjoyable from start to finish. I'm so glad I had a chance to come out. I will absolutely be looking for other narrator productions in the future. I will link down there to CFCArts' regular box office so that you can see all of the other shows that they put on. And I'll see if I can find a specific link just for content about the Narrators program. I think that it's definitely worth checking out. I love watching performers of all ages, and I had a delightful time at this entire show. Now I'm gonna head on to other shows, which you will hear more about in the coming days. I'll see you tomorrow.